Yes, man. Well, good afternoon to everyone that's on here. I don't see a lot of numbers on at the moment, so that's why I was walking around and looking at all the terrain and stuff, giving everybody a chance to get on before we do our walkthrough this afternoon for the Community, which is going to be hosted down in Speightstown tomorrow. So hopefully you will come and join us. This whole car park is going to be utilized tomorrow for the Q event. There will be no parking in here except, I guess, the organizers or the suppliers. Otherwise, there will be no parking in this general area. So if you are coming to Speightstown, you need to look for alternate parking. Not in here, of course, because this is where the event will be, on the outer section. We'll do a little walk around and show you the outside section and thing, if you're not familiar with Speightstown, that is. We were hoping that it would be a little further set up than what it is right now. However, with the information that we've been able to acquire from the wine master, we have a general understanding of where a lot of the tents that he knows of will be located. But as you can see, the wine factory is setting up right now. We got the security, and we got the wine master over here. I know you look at those chips in now, boy. Let me tell you, he must be. You're tired. I know, man. I know you're gonna tell me, man. All right, so we want to show you that a lot more goes into it than just coming here and pitching a tent quickly and moving out. It's actually taking a lot of strategy, a lot of placement. Those are 50 pounds at least. Man, well look how you got down here, so beautifully set up for your people tomorrow, man.
Sure, let's start already.
There's a new tent.
New tent?
Oh, you had this is not the same one you normally have?
I have this tent every time.
Wait.
3 or 4 years I had this tent.
But you had 2 single tents the other night. You didn't have 2 single tents the other night when you were down in Pelican? Okay, so you set up 1 and then you came back with 2.
I come back with another one the next day.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to block the gate.
Yeah. All right, okay,
so. Put it on.
Right.
Make sure everything's done. Not coming in.
Right.
And then put it in another one.
And you got all breeze out here, so you got to stay off proper today, because this breeze kind of throw like a funnel, man. Yeah, so in case you're not aware of who this is the wine master. This is the man that does all of the Shalanas brew. They'll be setting up for today, so.
It had enough more breeze in it.
It had a lot more breeze to this? I hope it don't get even worse somewhere. I'm telling you, you're going to get a lot of blowing. And there's security. You all already know these are our regular weekend stars. The gymnasium?
No, after the garrison.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I was there for that, man. I rode when everything was blown away, man.
Stand there, good.
Yeah.
Hold down. I already went.
Right.
And then she had to come with her and lower it down.
Yeah, I know Heather. This just lost all of her, everything, all her food, everything get blown away.
Yeah.
All right, well, and this gentleman here, I'm not too sure who his gentleman is, but I've been talking to him in the car park. He's an ABQ man as well. So what's your name, my brother?
My name is Alex.
Alex? You be here tomorrow?
Of course.
not yes, or I think so. Of course. I love it, man. I love it.
There's a standard here on a Thursday.
And I know you already put your orders in for Jamun tomorrow.
Of course. Listen,
I spell the secret.
Wine is one of the best wines they got in Barbados right now.
For real, man. I hear that all the QinThe communities. That's not something I don't hear regularly. I hear that all the time, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, for sure. So what's that?
In the best.
They're the best. Oh, Lord.
Quality.
All of them are good then. All are good, man.
I prefer Jamun, but I prefer drinking yellow and breadfruit.
Yellow and breadfruit?
Yeah, I would prefer drinking.
Yeah.
But I entertain the man to drink the guava because he selling enough guava wine too.
Wow, that was great. And what rum punch? Just made on your labels still?
Yeah, it's still on your labels.
Man, you gotta bring it out, you know, because my wife tells you that's top rum punch.
I don't want to sell it unless I got labels.
Well, I understand that. I agree with that. That's reasonable. Hopefully you get that sorted out soon. Right, so hopefully you'll get that sorted out soon. Whoever the printer is, you're holding up this man here. All right, then look, the wine factory right now quiet. All I know to be a massive production if that was available for sure. All right, so this is where the wine master will be. And as I said before, he has given us some vital information. Good afternoon to the wine lady. And good afternoon to the lovely Lana. And good afternoon to the assistant. I really can't come here and just speak to these two gentlemen and not speak to the others that make sure this factory functions every time they're at Q and any other time. So good afternoon to you all. You're in my heart here right now. So, all right, so set up for tomorrow. We don't have any tents except for the main bar, which you can see up in the distance. We can talk about that in a minute. However, the information I've been able to seek and find from our wine master, of course, is that 𝐶𝐈𝐿 will be located here tomorrow. This is where 𝐶𝐈𝐿's tent will be, in this general area here, right where you're seeing this L registered vehicle, and of course the clean, pristine, and glistening war wagon. That is where you'll find the slush lady who's going to be there. You're also going to find, so 𝐶𝐈𝐿, as you know, food. That's lots of local, delicious foods, and slush, as you know, something really nice to cool it down quickly. And then the dance floor is going to be here. The plan structures, gentleman was telling me, the plan structure is 2 20x20s, making a 20x40. But if you check your satellite shots and stuff, yeah, so you're going to be right here is the dance floor.
Yeah, from right here.
Okay.
Back this way.
Right, okay,
So it
perfect.
should take me to about where this white car here is.
All right, so you're going to start right here with the light by itself?
Right here by the
Right, okay, wonderful.
I would mark on the floor already.
I see it for sure. 10,
Yeah.
definitely, man. That's proper, man. All right, so you really got to wait in these cars to move anyhow. So hope these people haven't gone away like America this morning or something.
Well, once the delivery truck come, my plan
You
is
put
to
it as
set them
close
up,
you have to.
set them up in front,
Right.
and just walk them back.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful, man.
Yeah, set them
All right,
up,
so
walk them back.
we're looking forward to seeing here tomorrow. So 2 20x20s, so the 20x40 length. That's good size.
Yeah.
Good size in fair conditions, and they got a couple of little clouds as you can see here, but nothing to worry about. Satellite shot is looking great.
Tomorrow,
They're just
tomorrow
cooling
gonna be a
clouds.
Bright, sunny day tomorrow.
Man, yeah, it's gonna be bright and
All
sunny.
day.
Listen, even if we got a few sprinkles, it's still gonna be bright and sunny
Perfect.
because we are live. We gonna have a good time. It's Q day. Q day. Any conditions, man. As long as we got a Q, everything is fine, no?
It's true.
All right, my brother. Cool, man. All right, so this is where you're gonna have tents coming. 40. Let me see. Car parts wise, probably right here, as he said, to the white car. So it's from that pole to here, and it'll be 20 foot wide, which is pretty much standard kind of size of a tent. You get the 40x40s too. How are you going? You come on, come don't walk so fast. Come and share your smiling and love, man. Oh, mate, sport. How are you keeping?
I get.
Man, you coming out tomorrow for sure.
I don't know yet.
How come you don't know yet?
I don't know
You
yet.
live on the other side of the island?
I just live up there.
Man, well then you should really come on the hill. Come on the hill and relax and spend some time with us, man.
I can watch you.
Man, but you can watch and you can come down here and walk with me for a little bit. You come. I glad to get you in the camera now, though. Okay, if you're running away tomorrow, you don't come down. I can still get you know.
I know yet. I know yet what I can do. I know yet.
Yeah.
I got something to do, but I don't know yet what I'm
Man,
gonna
I know
do.
if you can make it, you will make it.
I will do
and if
that.
you can't, you know what to do. Just turn on your TV, get a drink out, get some popcorn,
watch it.
and go down.
I know this guy live.
Yeah. You're going live right now, man. What's his name, my brother?
Aiden.
Aiden.
Yeah.
Man. This should be a. Yeah. You ever had one in this car park before? I don't think so, right?
I can't remember.
Right. I know you had one. We had one in the two in the
I
cricket
don't
ground.
know. Oh, there.
Right. Two up there, and then we also had one in the street as
'Cause
well.
I was just up there. I said it.
Right.
I look quite a bit. And I look right. I said only one star.
Jeez, man. That's the thing. I came here early and only had one. That was actually was on the truck still when it came, you know. But we stopped for the while.
I really got a queue here tomorrow. Only one star.
Yeah.
All the way will be full of stars.
Man, it'll be full later. But the thing is, with all the cars in here, people must be just calling back on it, you know.
Okay.
My brother, nice to speak to you.
You too.
Have a good one. If you
My,
can make it
you
tomorrow,
take
come and
it.
show us up,
Yeah.
man.
All right, buddy.
Respect, man. Cool,
Yeah,
man.
Did you wait for me?
Yeah. Well, right now, you know, she watching, you know.
She watching?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. So
I can't remember her name.
her name is. She now called the Star. You can call her the Star now
Star.
because
Hi,
I've been
Star.
demoted. I'm now just a cameraman. Just a cameraman.
You demoted there.
Yeah.
But tomorrow we upgraded.
All right, then, my brother. You take
Hey,
care.
no, you
Huh?
take
Bless
care,
us,
though.
man. Take care.
All right,
Cool.
all right.
All right, so yeah, got the layout of the actual tent. 𝐊𝐿𝐿 is going to be set up somewhere just behind this general area. Understand? She's over this side of the car park, so I would imagine somewhere. If this is where the DJ is and the dance will be on the tent here, I would imagine she's going to be somewhere in this general area over here, somewhere back over here. So 𝐊𝐿𝐿 we know is coming, but her actual location I'm not sure. So you have two of the big food suppliers are coming. You already know both of them produce amazing food. The Yardy is not coming tomorrow. You also know they produce amazing food, but they're not at tomorrow. So we've understood. So it's 𝐊𝐿𝐿 and 𝐶𝐈𝐿, taxi lady 𝐶𝐈𝐿 then. So that you know those there. And big tent here for the bar. I understand. I'm not sure about the tents for you know, for patrons and stuff. I'm sure they'll put something up for patrons with dominoes and to sit underneath and eat and stuff. Don't know where that layout is. I haven't been able to see anyone with the official information out here, and I don't see any other tents. So this is a lot. What we've told so far is actually happening. Anything else would be speculation. So I would imagine because there's a big tent here, there's got to be some other tents going across this section as well. I am not sure what they will be. Tomorrow we will see, but you can look at it now for yourself. Who likes to dance? Tomorrow is the day for you, because it's not a coarse stone car park. It's a fine stone car park, so it's you know, I would say it's very smooth as well from all the cars and vehicle traffic that goes over it. So this is absolutely perfect for dancing on. As I said, there's going to be 220 by 20, so it's a 20 by 40 entire length. It's going to be right here in this general area, which means that if the slasher over in the corner by the clean, pristine, glistening and spotless 𝐊𝐈𝐍𝐃𝐍𝐄𝐒𝐒, if that is where the slasher would be, it would mean then that you're boxing that entire area, which will also have an additional tents and stuff as well, I would imagine. So it should be quite interesting. But you have a massive car park, so if your tents are here, how are you going, brother? You good? So if your tents are here and underneath the tent's full and you can't dance on the tent, is not a problem. You can dance around the outside because there's going to be ample room. Because if your tent's to this general location between here and the 𝐊𝐈𝐍𝐃𝐍𝐄𝐒𝐒, is basically where the next set of stalls are. Tons of room to dance. So this is looking as though it could be. Hi, how are you going? Okay, awesome. Have a good evening. All right, so this is looking as though it's going to be quite an amazing event for sure. Most people want to know what the layout was like. So we're giving you that there. I wish we had a few more tents and stuff to show you, but we really don't. But we have something else in store for you, so don't jump up and think we're gone. We're going to give you a little something extra, just extra, because just looking forward to doing some stuff, you know. Anyhow, guys, you all have a great evening. We'll see you all, man. You all set up. You don't have to worry about anything parked anywhere now. You all got your spot. So, all right. God's spare life. We'll see you tomorrow. Get the wine factory working and get this one. That wine lady coming tomorrow. You tell me already. You hear that way, lady? You press your uniform. I don't know, that must be a uniform for something else. So I know if you press a polo shirt, but I don't press a polo shirt, let me tell you. Alright, so you know where all your 𝐶𝐶 products are. So if you're thirsty and want something spicy and stuff, or if you want something like creamy and liqueur-y, they also have that as well. Alright, so Speightstown general area is the Speightstown bypass. As you know, Speightstown is a one-way street for half of it now. So when you're coming in here tomorrow, you cannot turn in down by where the old Haywards Resort used to be, or the Almond Beach Village, which was the hotel that's been abandoned. It was supposed to be Sandals. You cannot turn in from there if you're coming from either side, because that is a one-way which comes right back half into Speightstown. So remember, that's a fairly new feature that's being put in place. A lot of people don't realize that still drive down in there. I encountered many vehicles coming the other way, especially in the first part of it till they get to by the caboose. So just be careful when you're coming down here, even though it's a one-way. You know, keep your eyes open. All right, so we're going to walk you down the boardwalk, and we're going to take you up the jetty. Those who want to stick on for a little bit of sunrise, we watched the sunset this morning. So we're just going to walk in this general direction and get a little piece of sunset. Sorry, we saw a sunrise this morning, excuse me, talking too fast. I'm going to show them. Yeah, I'm going to go down and give a piece of sunset on the boardwalk. Down with the jetty, you know.
All right.
My brother, I see you tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully. Hey, if not, it's a pleasure meeting you, man.
You too,
all right, you take care, right?
Yeah,
all right,
all cool. I watch you all the time, man.
Man, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
You walk with us, then. If you watch us more than once, it means you walk with us. You have a great evening.
Huh?
Wait. Don't go so quick. Because my wife is on here. She would love to hear what you're saying. You're telling me that I'm not the boss. The boss is my wife. Oh, jeez. All right. Thanks so very much, man. Thanks for telling everybody that here on air.
Okay. All right.
Jeannette, man, you see what you're going to do to me? I am no longer, first of all, I lost my stardom. I am now just a cameraman. And now all of a sudden, now I am no longer the boss in anything, because that has also been taken from me, according to the lady that's passed on the bridge. I don't mind that. That's sweet for days, sweet. All right, so this is the main waterway that brings all the water from up in the hills and stuff when there's heavy rains. They've done a lot of modifications over the years. Before it's a little small stream pretty much, but they've gone concrete right up from here, way up into the hills itself, and making sure and keep it wide so water flows through here a lot. This is why you will sometimes pass over the bridge with Fisherman's Wharf and see no beach out there, because the water is either it could be big waves that pull out the sand, or the water that's coming out, torrential rains, has washed it away. Right now, the end is dammed. The sand you can see built up down there on the bridge. Therefore, it's just going to sit here until the next either huge surf on the west coast or heavy rainfall. And then we'll move that bank in and all this here will clear up again. All right, so on the front street, everybody knows pretty much where we are. It's Chefette directly in front of us. Over on the opposite side of the road is the new Kentucky that opened about a month ago. There's also a massive service station over there. But you will not need to go to any of them tomorrow, because all your drinks all your food will be here waiting on you. Remember, these folks get up early in the morning and prepare for you. I don't think anybody that comes to Q will be happy if they came to Q to buy food and heard, man, we ran out because we sold everything out. You don't hear that. You really don't hear that at Q at all.
Yes, sir.
Because, yeah, brother, you good? Yes, all right, man, have a good one, huh? All right, so remember, these folks are putting their blood, sweat, and tears into making sure that you have food here. They're preparing, not even knowing what they're going to sell. Imagine that. So remember to support the QinTheCommunity vendors for sure. Shalana's is one of them. You'll have any of the bars, any of the tents that are in there. Support them as well. I'm not telling anybody where to buy stuff. I'm just saying to help support the people that make sure to make the Q what it is, so that when you come to Q, you will find food and drinks all the time, and not coming somewhere here and they're all sold out. All the hot plates are clean and stuff, you know. So just remember that. I know everybody knows the actual vendors themselves, so that is a good thing. All right, so Sven, wait, man, wait, some, yeah, you on TV? If you stop and blow your horn, don't blame me. Let me see if this camera. I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful.
So glad to see you.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you all too.
I walk with you.
But you got the words, man. I love it. I love what you just said. That means you honestly do walk with us a lot, because you wouldn't use that term unless you walk with us.
I walk with you all.
How are you all going?
We doing well.
Are you all coming to Q tomorrow?
No, I have not been to Q since 2017 or
So you don't think it's time to do
it's
Q?
time to come
Here's
back.
a good one. You live in this general area?
We live in St. James.
Well,
I
come
just
on
came
here.
to collect my son from work.
Right, well, you hold car park is Q.
Yeah.
How are you going, my brother?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. You all doing a little sporting.
I'm my daughter.
Oh, your daughter doesn't like the camera? All right, okay, that's all right. Okay, this your son, or who's this in the front seat?
This is his son.
Your son? All right, that's fine. You dress sharp, so you ain't gonna worry about the hair doing that. So, all right, well, you all have a blessed evening here. Thanks, we love you. And I hope when you come tomorrow, you come in front of my camera for me. All right, you take care of her. See you later. Okay, good. So when they built this or expanded this, they also have this section here where you can come down in here, dredge out and stuff quite easy. So it's well designed for future, not just something that was just to stop a problem. It was designed to solve problems going forward as well. Hi, how are you all going? Jeez, all right, so if you're not familiar with this walkway, this takes us right down into Speightstown. Today is not a historic tour. Today is not really having anything at all, but just talking and showing you, because that's not the mode we're in right now. We're in QinTheCommunity. So QinTheCommunity is what we're projecting for tomorrow, but we want to share a little extra. Why not take in something a little extra if we have the opportunity to? That is what we do at the Journey 246, by the way. If we have something that we think would interest you, something you would enjoy, we're going to make sure and show you as well. Many of you may have been down here and never realized you could walk from the back from out the gas station or Jeannette, Kentucky, and walk directly through here right down onto the actual Queen Street, which is down here in Speightstown itself. Beautiful. You can see a lot of water just sitting here. I saw some sand, believe it or not, just up there by the bridge. I saw what looked like sand in the water. Very possible with all the big surf and stuff we've been having. I don't know how it would have settled that far up, but as we have down here, which is built a dam with sand, it's very possible that you would get sand moving around a little bit in here. But this walkway is really nice, you know. I remember the first time I did this in one of our vlogs, about 3 years ago. So it was 3 years approximately is when we did it. I think we walked up here, so that had just been done. So it's pretty nice as well. It's a nice little walkway section, and I'll tell you, there's no just to let you know, there's no smell or stench coming from this water. So it's not a case of coming down here and having to hold your nose and hold your breath. It's a nice comfortable walk to come down through here. All right. So my brother, you good? Nice. Cool, man. Yeah. All right, at the end is the fisheries division. We're going to go out there and go on that jetty for you. I think we should have a good time to get the sunset. As you remember, if you were with us this morning, we did a sunrise on Dover Beach. We had a technical issue on the first one. It wasn't a bad signal, it just came to an abrupt end unexpectedly. And then we started back up pretty much from where we were. We then did a little bit more hanging out in the general area, just familiarizing ourselves and everyone there with what we do. So I had a good interaction with everyone. So thanks to everyone that taught us this morning, guys, on the beach, man. Fellas, y'all real ambassadors though. Seriously, thanks again for spreading your love and cheer and joy, not only on the vlog, but after when I stopped and talked to y'all for a little while. That was beautiful, man. All right, so you can see how the sand is being just pushed right up in here. That would have been, I'd say, I can't say barrel for that because barrel had pretty much stripped it out or washed it all out. But we had some north swells, about 2 medium ones and then 1 big one that started early this year. That drove a lot of sand back in. You would have seen the differences on the beaches from when barrel had passed until the ones we've done recently. You would see how it's building again, strengthening up all the beaches. So we're directly opposite Fisherman's Pub. Their kitchen is closed at the moment, so don't come down here for a Bajan buffet because that is closed. And as you'll see, a nice easy walk going up here. All the history, or some of the history, you can get here on the history boards as well. Some of it needs some repairs and things, but that will happen, I'm sure, going forward. Everything is in a budget, so you have to do what you have to do and then move on again and do some more after. All right, we're going to take over the other side where we can see how the beach is developing here. Sometimes you do not get any beach here whatsoever. Sometimes you will get beach, as you can see right now, with some beach loungers out here, and they'll have some umbrellas and stuff. But sometimes, they said, you could come here, there's no sand at all. All here is washed so clean. That's the north swells. Usually in the coming months, December, January, February, March kind of time. Hi guys, how are you? All right, you know, this is this part here is all one way, right back up. I would say about another 100 yards in that direction is where the one way starts. And the whole direction now is all flowing towards the north. So don't come in up by the caboose off of Haywoods Road, because you will definitely be coming down a no entry road, so for sure. All right, this is the actual Speightstown Fish Market itself. I don't know what the signal out here, how good the signal is. We have never had problems here, but then again, we've never had problems in a lot of areas that we're encountering problems in right now. But that, I don't know what that is. That may not be signal. That could be other stuff that's going on technically wise. If you want some of the most delicious pastries, we're here. So I can tell you about it. That's something I got to talk about, because I don't drive through Speightstown without stopping at pastry shop. Today being the exception. Just down there is where you'll find the pastry shop, the best pastry. On the right hand side where you see the orange wall, I think it's PRC. You can check them out, have a look and see what they offer. Some of the best pastries in the island, and you have a beautiful area here that you can come and sit with the bandstand, anywhere in the boardwalk out here as well, and relax and eat those and enjoy yourself. Don't have to rush down here. All the necessities and requirements are down here, all the amenities as well. How are you going, brother? Are you going out doing some night fishing tonight?
No, just going fishing in the morning.
Oh yeah, I see the light and thing outside. I could talk to you a second, or you okay with the camera?
No,
Okay, so what I will talk going this way. So what kind of fish are you looking to catch today?
anything that bite, we don't know what's gonna bite.
Right, oh okay. So you fish right for the end of the jetty all the time?
Yeah, mostly.
Beautiful out here, man. I came out to show the folks the sunset, you know. Treating them to a little bit of Barbados flavour. All right, got a little north swell running here still. You can see it's going to start pushing its way up through here. There's a very big south swell that's running, so this may be a lap because we're fairly north on the island right now. Speightstown being quite up in the north section, so is it possible that there's a very big southeast swell that's lapping. But there are, at any time we could get north swells at this time of year, all depending on cold front systems, etc. So this jetty was redone, refurbished a while back. A couple of years ago, it was all sort of like wrecked and deemed unsafe when we first started the vlog and started to reconstruct it. So you're looking at 3-4 years ago. A lot of work has gone on to it, but it's continuous maintenance, you can appreciate, because when there's a big north swell, they're coming right over where we're walking, because they're coming in here, hitting the shallow reef and coming right up over here. So this is Speightstown. The sun is behind there. We can go across and get that now. Promised you to do it, so we'll do it for sure. Speightstown Church, and how beautiful out here is. You have Little Bristol and other, I can't remember all the names of them, so I'm not going to start the call. The beach out here is built beautifully. Just after Beryl, you would have seen that some actual businesses were on that beach section were completely destroyed. They had GoFunds that helped them to get finances to rebuild. I don't know if they're completely rebuilt yet or if they're still reconstructing. However, there was nothing there. Everything in front end there was all destroyed. You see the galvanized paling in the center of the camera. That is where all that section there, the whole coastal area there was damaged. All the building that was there dropped down, fell down, and you see there was a lot of damage down this area for sure when Beryl came through. But a beautiful beach facility there as well. I can't remember the name of it. When we do the walkthrough down here, which will come soon, we will run through that again. Today, as I said, we're just coming out here so we can end the day as we started in peace and serenity, peace and calmness for sure. It's quiet, it's serene, it's really beautiful out here at the moment. So this jetty is only, well, I can't say recently, but but then last year opened up completely to the public. They had it fenced off when they were doing all the work on it, which took considerable time because this is some serious concrete here. This is not a makeshift anything. This is really built, and also you could see the mesh sections here. This is so that the water, when it's coming up, waves come up and they hit under here, it actually comes through here rather than damages the concrete. So this is sort of like a release valve per se when you get a big surge that comes in under here. So water will come straight up through these vent areas. Beautiful evening though, oh my goodness. Looking around into where we're at, catamaran is, that's in Schooner Bay. It's actually not called Schooner Bay on the map. I cannot remember what it is offhand. I think it's 𝐷oddings Bay. I'll check back and see. I can't remember offhand. That one has me. I haven't done that one for a little while, so get back to you on that in due course. But Schooner Bay condos are all over there, so it could be termed as Schooner Bay as well. Beautiful though. Look how beautiful Speightstown is, eh? Absolutely gorgeous. Who would believe, you know, when you leave the street, especially on a busy day, and you drive up through Speightstown and you've never seen out here. But any of you all right now must be going, oh, I can't even believe that is there. Because when you drive through a bustling town, and then you can find a beach on the other side with beach chairs and loungers and bars and all the facilities, that's pretty impressive. That's really, really nice for sure. We're looking right down by what was the 𝐷oW𝐶 cement plant. I still call it 𝐷oW𝐶 cement plant. And and then in the center of the screen, you'll see a pier out there. That is a pier that's off of what was proposed to be Sandals. That's just to the slight north of the caboose. So that gives you a general idea of where we are at the moment and what it's like. It's absolutely beautiful. We're coming back around now because there's some heavenly rays. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let you all enjoy this sunset, sort of like in a little bit of silence. And no, I have a lot to say, even if it's not even worth anything. It's still I have a lot to say. But what I'll do is I'll give you all a little bit of beautiful sounds, natural sounds around here. A couple of fishermen casting their rods and stuff, or lines, and you will enjoy this here hopefully. Remember, you're watching this here. All of this here is compliments of the Journey 246. This is what we do, is bring you little bits of snippets of love and information. QinTheCommunity being our main focus today. You're seeing what that looks like. I know you're having the opportunity to enjoy a beautiful sunset in Barbados. First of all, before I go though, let me say, well, before I keep quiet, let me say good evening to my wife. I hope you're enjoying this here, and I hope this is bringing a little bit of warmth to your day. I know that hearing my voice, and hold on a minute though, and seeing me will definitely get you warm, and I know you will see a lot happier right now than you were like before I started vlog. Anyway, we're gonna keep quiet, let you all enjoy some of this here. Enjoy these rays, people. Sunset in Barbados. You saw sunrise? Enjoy the sunset. All right, so I'm not too sure how much more of the actual sunset you will see this evening because it may already be pretty close to the horizon. We've got a lot of cloud out there, multiple layer cloud as well, so maybe a little bit more difficult to actually see it today, but hopefully you enjoy the serenity and the peace of down here and the lovely sounds, natural sounds. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you saw, because I'm not sure resolution, but we had a lot of little small fray fish that came across here just now, hopping out of the water, obviously something a little bit big chasing it. So that is nice to see as well. Really, really beautiful. All right, so again, thank you for joining us. My brother, you have a safe day, okay? Thank you for joining us this evening. Remember, this is Journey 246. Remember, thumbs up is not an insult. Thumbs up just means that you like what you're seeing. If you're returning here time after time and you're watching the vlogs over and over, I would assume that you are enjoying it. So just share a little bit of your encouragement to us. You know, we're going to continue this journey no matter what. But the thing is, we like to know that others are walking it with us and that others are enjoying it, you know, and that what we're doing is helping people as well as ourselves. So thumbs up indicate that. If you like, drop us a little comment. That would be wonderful as well, because we do love comments and we will respond to you. May take a little time sometimes, depending on when and where. However, we will do our utmost best to get back to you ASAP. Thank you again. This has been a lovely afternoon, a lovely day. You got to start out this morning, shared love. Came this afternoon, shared more love. What is a more amazing thing and a more amazing feeling? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your company. Thank you for your energy. You know, we value your time. We know that everyone just can't hop up and go and do stuff or take an hour to watch something. So even if you just come on for a couple of minutes and that is sort of like giving you a nice little piece of boost or something, that's wonderful as well. You know, you don't have to be on for the entire vlog. We do, but you don't have to be. Have a blessed day. Love you all. We're going to stop right here. We're taking in this view of this beautiful, beautiful beach. I would give you a little while. I don't know how long it's going to be. It depends on how long you feel like staying quiet. I'm just going to get you a good position that we can really enjoy this. Sunset behind, same as it was before, so you're not missing anything. But what you're seeing right now are the radiating glows and stuff that is coming from that sunset. Enjoy this here. I can give you about a minute or two, okay? Enjoy. Have a blessed evening, everyone. God spare life. We will be here tomorrow covering QinTheCommunity for you. Just as we did today, we're going to walk you through the event. We're not going to do a quick showing you something. We're actually going to have you walking with us. So put on your walking shoes, get a cooler, get some food, sit down, and for the time we get out of our vehicle tomorrow, out of our wagon, we will be bringing you with us to QinTheCommunity. So come and enjoy yourselves. Come and enjoy the family that you'll meet. Come and enjoy the fun. And all the love that will be shared there. Have a blessed evening from Speightstown in the Parish St. Peter in Barbados, in the Caribbean. You'll have a blessed evening. Catch you all later on. See you for now.